Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Billy Hamilton stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 12 onto the grass. 1 down. Striding into the box, Todd Hendricks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled toward right center field. Shuck shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Joey Votto gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Joey Votto.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he will get there to make the running play, and that on his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, number 1.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Number 12 stands in.
Number 12.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Abreu gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Todd Frazier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
1-1.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Duvall makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Shields is ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Zach Cozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Saladino comes up with it. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Brandon Phillips into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Saladino has got it, and the side is retired. Justin Morneau will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And that's taken for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Cozart ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Melky Cabrera gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hendricks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Eugenio Suarez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Shields steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Shuck going back on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Devin Mesoraco steps into the box.
Devin Mesoraco.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
On the ground near home. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Derek Shepard digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Billy Hamilton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. J.B. Shuck digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, but there to handle it is Phillips as he pulls it in for the first out. Tyler Saladino will get his first cuts here.
Tyler Saladino.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Smoked on the ground left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Adam Eaton will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Todd Hendricks is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Shot toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Runner goes for second. This is hit softly to third. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The second for 1. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Tap fouled at home plate. Shields pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch coming, here it is. Brandon Phillips is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the... Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jose Abreu is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Todd Frazier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Justin Morneau stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Deoner Navarro steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. J.B. Shuck steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires this. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
That's inside. 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So striding in, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Trying to hold the lead. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, number 87, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Billy Hamilton will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Todd Hendricks will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Tyler Saladino comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hamilton going back, still going back. He's there and records the first out. Adam Eaton will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Number 12 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Joey Votto will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Cabrera will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting,
Adam Duvall stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Navarro puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Zach Cozart will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Shuck giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to Jose Abreu will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Duvall looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Third baseman, number 21.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the White Sox move ahead 2-1. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Justin Morneau digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Hendricks will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shuck sprinting after it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Eugenio Suarez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Nope.
2-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Oh no, it drops.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The catcher, number 39.
Devin Mesoraco will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Saladino backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball. Melky Cabrera steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. J.B. Shuck will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Tyler Saladino will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Number 12 steps in now. Jumbo Diaz will come on in relief as he'll make his second.
Number 70.
Thing in 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Got him. Jose Abreu gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard liner toward short. Underhanded flip. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Derek Shepard comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Matt Albert will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Matt Albert.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he got him. Billy Hamilton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera's after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Todd Hendricks will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because could be fatal.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Shuck is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Todd Frazier will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Justin Morneau comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher.
Deoner Navarro stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adam Duvall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Zach Cozart will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Hey now.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Shuck is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Shuck on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on third. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
The catcher, number 39,
Devin Mesoraco is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Derek Shepard, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox move to 1-0 on the young season.